Needles tracking on the fresh wax. Good. Like I was saying, I was sitting at the pub down the street. The fella with the cheap rye who saw Legba had just finished his drink, put his hat on, and walked out into the rain without another word. I was about to call it a night myself, but before I could grab my guitar case, an older riverboat deckhand slid onto the empty stool. He smelled like brine and old bait. He wiped the wet from his beard, leaned over, and his voice dropped to a gravelly rasp. "Your friend was right. Legba won't hurt you," he said. "But the swamp has malice in it. If you're out there and you smell the tobacco, you're safe. But if you see the blue lights, you turn around." He was talking about the Feu Follet. The deckhand told me about his cousin, a trapper who went out into the Atchafalaya basin 2 winters back. He got turned around in the dark. He saw a cluster of pale, bluish-yellow lights bobbing through the cypress trees, hovering just a few feet over the black water. He thought it was a search party holding lanterns. He waded into the muck, calling out to them. But the lights aren't lanterns. Science will tell you it's swamp gas, methane catching fire in the humid night. But the locals know better. The Feu Follet are the souls of the unbaptized, or maybe something older and meaner. They mimic the sway of a human carrying a torch. Every time the trapper took a step toward them, the lights drifted exactly 1 step back, leading him deeper and deeper into the blind bog. They don't attack you. They don't have teeth. They just lead you off the high ground until the mud gives way and the swamp swallows you whole. They found the trapper's skiff a week later, perfectly intact, but the man was gone, eaten by the lights. The deckhand tapped the bar, nodded to me, and walked out into the storm. The spindle is clicking again. Seems these tapes don't hold as much memory as they used to. Let me load up one more, because the night wasn't quite over yet. Chat with you on the next tape.